Greetings, everyone. It's Reverend Deborah with
Kate Holland.
Hey, Kate. And Kate and I are here to personally invite you to join us for our upcoming proposed Article 2 discussions.
Deborah, what is Article 2?
Kate, that is a very good question. I am glad you asked. Article 2 is part of the bylaws of the Unitarian Universalist Association. And in this part of the bylaws, it describes both the purposes of the UUA as well as names our values previously defined, actually currently defined as our principles of Unitarian Universalism. And Kate, as we've talked before, like every 15 years, this gets to be relooked at, right?
Right. And what a wonderful thing to have a living faith tradition where we look at our values and say, do these still fit who we are as an association?
Yeah. And so what you're seeing on the screen is the proposed new way to look at our values. Many of you are familiar with the 7 principles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is looking at those values. There's a few different words here, but there's not really that big of a change in terms of the statement of the words of what our values are. But one thing I love about the new Article 2 is how it talks about the actions that come out of these values that we hold. So these discussion groups are a time for us to look at the proposed changes and really see how they land with us, right, Kate?
Yeah, and it's not time for a debate whether we believe in the wording of what Article 2 is, but it is a time of discernment to really look at these things deeply and see how we feel about them.
Yeah. And I know in our reviewing the sessions that we're going to do, because it is a 4-session series, Susie Keys and you and I went over those, and I found them to be so intriguing to see like what was important to you was a little bit different than me, and Susie had some different ideas. So doing this work in a group, I think, is so valuable for us to wrestle with it, to talk about it. Yeah, so we really hope that you join us. The sessions are 4 sessions. So when you go on the e-blast to sign up, there's going to be 1 date, but it will tell you about the other 3 dates in that series. So we are asking when you sign up to plan to sign up for the entire series of 4, because it takes time.
Right. And the great thing too is that there's 2 different sets of 4. One of them is on Monday nights that will be in person at First Parish. And the other one is Tuesday nights, and that will be on Zoom.
Yeah. And throughout the year, we're going to run them again and again, because our hope is that every single one of you takes part in one of these sessions. If for nothing else, so we have a really good time together, just being in community together, which I think is just worthy. It's worthwhile just to do that.
Yeah, and I think it also is a time to deepen our understanding of our own values and our own spiritual place here at First Parish.
Absolutely. So please join us. Look for links all over the place. If you cannot find a link to register, just email Kate or I, and we will get you signed up, and hope to see you soon.
Yep.
Kate, thanks for coming. Have a good day.
Bye.
See you soon. Bye.